I actually... Yeah, this is weird, man. I didn't realize this. Donkey Kong Country 1, 2, and 3 were all released on the Game Boy Advance. I have a lot of mixed feelings about this. Like, for one thing, this intro is entirely different than the one on the Super Nintendo. For another thing, they released Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy. The Game Boy. Oh, wow.
It's a nice illustration, though.
It's the same as the SNES one.
Listen to the music, though. Listen to the music.
It's bad.
I hope this is just the emulator, but I imagine that it probably isn't. Let's just pretend that it isn't, and that it was just really incompetently done.
I'd like to take the approach that the Game Boy Advance is a more powerful Super Nintendo, and you see things like this, it makes you question that, because like visually this is much worse.
Yeah.
And also, the menu is entirely different, which makes me think they had to do it this way because...
Yeah, because they couldn't handle the original.
Yeah, which is really sad.
Was the resolution of GBA better than Super Nintendo, though?
Oh, I hope so.
I don't think so. I'm not sure if the resolution is better. You would think they would make it the same, though, because there were a lot of Super Nintendo ports. So maybe it's the same, but it looks really... It looks worse.
I'm sure they didn't design the GBA knowing that they were just going to be porting a lot of games, right?
I think they did.
You think?
I think so.
This is all new. I have no idea. None of this
I
was in
remember
the
Breath
original
of Fire, too. I had that. That was a port for the GBA. That looked pretty good on the GBA from what I remember. I could be wrong. Did we ever play them on the channel? Did we play Breath of Fire 2 on the channel for GBA? I doubt it.
So,
There's no way. There's no way.
Donkey Kong has lines in this game. He talks.
Why? Why do they do that?
This entire...
Okay.
What's going on here? There's no reason for any of this.
Let's make a reveal here. Okay. We are going to be doing a Donkey Kong month here on GameSoup.
We are?
Just like Snowman Gaming. Except that we're going to replace Donkey Kong with Castlevania, and we're going to do it with the month of October.
Right.
This October, something's coming to GameSoup.
Yep.
That's Castlevania related. And it's going to be big. Let's just tell them it's going to be big.
Yeah.
For GameSoup.
Wow. So the entire world map is different. Everything in this game is different. How can this even be the same game? Oh, it looks so much worse.
Yeah, why does it look so crappy?
This is the Game Boy Advance, right?
Yeah, it is
Like
a Game Boy Advance. I guess it's worse than Super Nintendo. Do you know the specs? Do you know the specs of the GameSoup? The Game Boy Advance versus the Super Nintendo? Is this just incompetently programmed and they just didn't know what they were doing, or are the specs just really not able to handle Donkey Kong Country on the GBA? I really don't know.
You know, like, yeah, I said it earlier. They released Donkey Kong Country for the Game Boy, not the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy. And I've never played that one. It could be a total train wreck, and it must be, because this is the Game Boy Advance, and it's still kind of a train wreck.
This is Mobile Games 2001.
Yeah.
Or no, when did... Well, GBA came out 2002, I'm pretty sure. I think it was 2002.
2001. Came out June 11th, 2001.
Was it 2001?
What is that? That's...
How do you know that date?
Actually, I know this for 3 reasons. This is something I've had in my life for a long time. June 11th, 2001 was the day that A, Game Boy Advance was released.
Yeah.
B, the day I graduated from middle school. And C, the day that Timothy McVeigh was executed.
That last one was really funny for some reason, Ed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not funny at all.
But that's how I know.
But it made me laugh.
Yeah.
That's really something I gotta do some introspection after this about how a man's death made me laugh so gleefully.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Oh, I didn't get the other one.
So, okay, we know the Dreamcast was $9,999, right? September 9th, 1999. Yeah. Unforgettable, right? Mm-hmm. We know that GameCube, that was November of 2002.
First? 2002?
Was it 2002?
I thought it was 2001
It might have been 2001. Yeah, actually it was probably 2001.
I think it was November 26th, 2001. I think.
It was November... Yeah, it had to be 2001. Yeah, it had to be 2001. You're right.
So they released the GameCube and the Game Boy Advance.
That's the only console that I ever bought on release day.
Yeah, that was...
On launch day. No, actually, no, I got a GBA on launch day, too.
Oh.
I got GBA on launch day, and I got GameCube on launch day. Those are the only 2 consoles that I got at launch. GameCube was really not worth it to buy at launch. You could have just waited until Super Smash Bros. Melee came out and then bought the GameCube. There was really no reason to buy that game at launch. The 2 launch titles that I bought were Luigi's Mansion, not worth it. You could just rent that or wait, and you did not need to play that day one. There was really no reason. it was just hyped nonsense at the time.
That
was one of the few games I used to never trade my games in. As soon as I finished Luigi's Mansion, I was like, this shit's worth $28 right now. I'm just gonna trade it in.
Yeah, because probably retail brand new for $50,
50,
right?
yeah. So if I could get more than half of my money back for this garbage, I was gonna fucking do it, and I did it.
I remember that being one of the criticisms of that game.
Yeah, there was really nothing. It wasn't garbage, but it was like it was a tech demo, right? Yeah, it didn't take very long to beat, and yeah, I just wanted I wanted a unique GameCube game when I bought my GameCube. But what I wound up playing the most was the other game that I bought at launch with the GameCube, which is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
Yeah,
that's a fucking great game. We played a lot of that game. I used to scare Ed playing that game. We used to play Horse in that game.
Oh, yeah.
And not Horse. We used to play the King of the Hill game, where you got the crown and you had to chase the other guy that had the crown. Remember that one?
Hey, we should play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3.
We could do that. We could do that.
2-player mode. Not today, obviously.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get a ROM for that. We're gonna have to get emulation for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 for the GameCube version.
I was gonna say we should get the GameCube version.
We should get the GameCube version. Yeah, that's the superior version of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 is the GameCube version.
Oh yeah, I mean, what else is it on, right? I mean,
PlayStation 2.
It was on PlayStation.
PlayStation, and 64 as well. It was on N64, PlayStation. That game had so many versions.
Yeah.
Because it came out during the transition period between consoles, right? So it was out for N64, PlayStation, PlayStation 2, GameCube, and Xbox. It had 5 platforms that it was out on. Did it ever come out on PC? Probably. So yeah, that game has been released for more platforms than most games that have ever been released. But yeah, I played a lot of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, and not a lot of Luigi's Mansion. So I played a game that I could have played on the fucking N64 or PlayStation the most on my GameCube. What a great title, though. It's one of the best, probably the best Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game. Argue with me in the comments if you want.
Dixie Kong has 2 dead green eyes. Do you see that? In that sprite? I mean, you can't even tell what's happening. It's just a cluster, right?
Yeah, I can see those 2 dead green eyes, though.
They're so dead. They don't move. Her entire sprite moves except for
moves around the eyes. Yeah. And they're really like perfect. What's that green color even called? The hideous green color
like
that
neon green almost?
that computers use. You know, when you're moving your slider and you're in Photoshop or something, and you just pick green. You pick the green color and it looks like that.
Lime green, probably.
Yeah.
Well, this is. I'm okay with what I've seen so far.
So yeah, it doesn't look pretty like like Donkey Kong Country 2 did for Super Nintendo. So this has been Donkey Kong Country 2 for GBA. I think it was worth taking a look at it, and we got to talk about the GameCube release, so that was fun. We like you. Start recording. Okay, so we're checking out a very fun GBA game here.
It's my favorite GBA game. I've played it about 7 times.
Okay. Well, we're really in for it.
Actually, I don't know even what's it called. Starfie. This was
it's Starfie.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, okay, Starfie. Yeah, I thought it was Staffy.
No.
Okay. Demo sosoka shito koro ga atte. I can't read that fast. Sorry. I can't read hiragana that fast.
There was a treasure. There's a treasure there. On a certain day, they got a treasure.
Okay.
That's about all I managed to read.
Good.
There was a treasure. That's the only important thing.
I guess it's all in hiragana so that children can read it.
Yeah. Start button no oshite ne. Oshite ne. Push the start button, right?
Densetsu? Densetsu?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't read. I didn't see it. It was Densetsu.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Densetsu Starfie. Okay, got it. Cool. We'll press the fucking start button.
This was a game that was released in Japan and never released in America. Maybe it has been since then. Nobujissan. Lobster Jison. That was his name. Actually, I believe I wanted to play this game. Dashu. That's your dash. Okay, you're pumping through it.
Yeah, we can get these items.
You sure can.
We can't. Okay. Well, what a tease. So we can only push those so far, I suppose. And we can get these, though. These are coins.
Why is that written with kanji? That sign? Up plus A?
I don't know. Ue plus A. I don't know, man. This is like Echo the Dolphin, kind of, but with a Starfie instead of a dolphin.
Oh, it's Lobster Jison again.
Yep. Well, he's going to teach us something.
Yosh. All right.
Yeah, use the D-pad button, and who the fuck cares? Who knows, man? Just press some buttons.
There you go.
Some shit's gonna happen.
There you go.
There's no way we're gonna be able to It's gonna take us all day to translate. Hey, he gave us a nice box.
We sure did.
Oh, if we hold the...
That's what he gave
I
you.
knew he said something about R trigger, so I figured I'd try that. And yeah, that looks like that's a...
You can't
We
double
have
jump.
a double jump though? There's no double jump. Let's see if any... Oh, that speeds up the game.
Yep. It's weird how that was built into our Game Boy Advance. We're using a capture card.
Which button is the L then? Which one is the L trigger?
The other trigger that's not that one? Or no?
Well, R button does the float ability,
Right.
and L button speeds up the game.
What does L bumper
L
do?
trigger
Or L trigger does nothing.
Oh, actually R trigger does this. So probably L trigger is going to be the same. Yeah, probably L trigger is going to be whatever L trigger is in this game,
Yeah,
but we
yeah.
probably don't have that ability yet. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
That's how I would have.
Anyway,
found the
do
keys.
you have to do this perfectly?
No, you don't have to do this at all. I imagine you're not meant to do this right now because how could you? You don't have a double jump. You can't get up there unless you can like fly.
Yeah, we can fucking fly. We
Well,
can press the R trigger and we can
no.
fucking do the gliding jump. It looks like you can make it. What a fucking
Oh.
tease if you can't make it.
I know what to do. Push the barrel.
Can we push the barrel? Does it move? Oh, you can push the barrel. Okay. Well, now things make sense. I didn't realize you could push the barrel. Okay.
What's to be confused about? You just got a lesson from a talking
Wait,
lobster.
I can't push it the other way.
Wait, really?
Oh, we gotta
Oh.
press A. Oh, okay. You gotta press the fucking
Oh.
dash button.
All right.
This is already too confusing for me. This is a children's game, and it's already way too confusing for
Well,
GameSoup.
it wouldn't have been confusing if we'd been able to read it.
Yeah, probably not. He probably explained how to do what we just did.
Yeah.
B plus what?
Open. Dash. Oh, arcade, which is open, I guess. Right. Oh, we got some things.
Whoa!
Oh!
Keep running.
Dash.
Oh yeah, you hold down the B button
There
to
you go.
dash. Okay, Starfie.
Wait, aruku, not akeru. Aruku, which is walk. B plus walk.
Okay, well that's what I'm doing.
That's what they call. I did a little bit of dyslexia. Hey, it's Lobster Jison.
Oh, he's talking.
Wait,
I thought
wait.
this was an enemy.
Yato
Okay.
Karita. All right.
He's saying some stuff.
He loves talking, man.
He's telling us some stuff. You know what? I don't think we need to know it. All right, so that's obviously we need a key
Yeah.
to get through there.
It's amazing how much you can make out without being able to speak a language, right? Oh, this is cute. That's a cute little puzzle.
That was not really a puzzle. I almost don't want to call it a puzzle. We had to push one block.
Oh,
Okay, we got a teapot. Okay, can we get through this? I'm gonna
Sure
press all the
can.
buttons
Yeah.
and see if there's any way to get through this. I don't think there is. I don't think we have the ability to get through there yet. So, we gotta push the other one. Oh gosh, this puzzle's so
oh,
hard.
that's cute. Yeah.
This is a really hard puzzle.
Can you dash into the blocks? I guess not, right?
Well, we can try.
Yeah,
We can try dashing into the blocks. No, it doesn't work.
All right.
Okay, Starfie. Alright, why do we have to talk to him again? Oh, he wanted the tea. He wanted the tea kettle. Okay. So, apparently we just gave him the tea kettle. He's talking about the tea kettle.
He gives
He
us
gave
a
us
key.
a key. Oh, well,
To the
I think
blue
I know,
door?
I think I
Yeah.
know what the key's gonna do. Yep.
Aha.
It's gonna allow us to go in here. Starfie.
I see a horn over there or something.
Yeah, we gotta get that horn. Why do those blocks have big jester smiley faces on them?
Mermaid. Stop.
Mermaid. That stands for mermaid.
It does stand for and is mermaid.
Okay. Look at her hands.
Yeah.
I like that style. I think it's cute. Alright. She said a bunch of shit. Don't talk to us again, please. Okay, good.
She disappeared. You erased her from history.
Yeah, good. That's what I wanted. I hate mermaids. I want them to be erased from history.
Anything related to fish
Yeah,
can just, yeah. I would be okay with that.
they can just go.
Hey, Zuto, something, nagaku.
Maybe we gotta do a running
Long
jump
dash.
or something.
Long dash, it was saying. Looks like it says if you press...
Yeah. I figured it out.
Oh, that's what that meant? Long dash?
Oh, yeah, well, we got the fucking horn, so I think we did what it said we were supposed to do.
Yeah.
Right? Am I wrong?
I don't know. Yeah,
And
surely,
we got
yeah.
the items, so I think I did it right. Oh, you just need to hold A actually to do the floating ability. It's not R. I'm not sure what you press R for then. You just need to hold A. All right. Well, A is dash and A is also glide when you're outside of the water. I don't know how long Starfie can survive outside of water. We could probably try to find out.
Well, we didn't start in water. He can survive any amount of time. He went into the water at some point.
I think he'll die eventually.
You think?
I bet if we just leave the game on for like 6 hours, he'll just die.
Do you think he's
It'll
like
show a really graphic perishment scene.
he's an aquatic animal? You think?
Yeah. Gosh, this guy talks a lot.
Dude, he loves talking.
Why he fucking talking?
Oh,
Why is
wait,
he talking so
Spin
much?
attack. Spin attack. We just got to spin attack with the horn. There, you just did it.
I just fucking did it, but
Yeah.
he won't let us.
It's
I
B
guess
button.
we can't go past him.
Yeah,
I guess we
that's what
just
he's
won't
saying.
let us go past him. We
He's
have to do
saying-
spin attack to go through.
Oh.
Did we do too many spin attacks? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what if that happened every time?
Yeah, that would be annoying. So we just do it. Yeah, if you just mash it, if you mash the button, you don't get any extra spin attacks, but he does get dizzy.
So why would you ever?
Yeah, I don't really know why. Yeah, look, we're not getting dizzy at all.
Yeah.
So just don't mash the B button. Just tap the B button, wait for the animation to finish, and then you can do it again freely, no problems. But if you mash it, you're gonna get dizzy.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen a game that controls like that. But, you know, there's not a lot of games that are underwater aquatic adventures such as Starfie or Echo the Dolphin. Don't play Echo the Dolphin.
It's a beautiful shell.
Not a good game.
You took the beautiful shell.
Okay. Sounds like a plan to me.
That thing looks like the thing from James Pond.
Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Alright, I'm gonna do a little leap out of
There you
here.
go. Speaking of which, that was probably a terrible game, but I played the hell out of that game.
How do we get out of here, though?
I mean, you don't do it here. You go to the right, and you do it up there. Right?
Yeah, well, I guess we just have to... Maybe we have to get some kind of a high jump or something. Oh, here's those jesters. They look like jesters with the really wide mouths, but what's the deal with these?
I don't see that. I don't see jesters.
Yeah.
There's a... Oh, you can break
Oh, yeah, we
that,
can smash
but,
through there. Yeah, let's do it.
but
Let's-
you can't go in there.
Yeah, we can. Oh, yeah, but we can't go in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. We need 2 items to get through there. We need 2 abilities. Yeah, we definitely can't smash through that. Okay.
Oh. Alright.
We can only move at a certain speed.
You just... Yeah, you jump to...
Oh, now, yeah, but now that B also attacks, now our speed up button is slowed down. We actually can't do the speed up button as often as before. We can't do it as quickly. It's not as convenient as before.
Oh. Try dashing through those things.
All right, let's just see what Senior Crab has to say.
Oh, you brought in the shell.
Okay,
Right.
yeah, he just wanted that shell. Oh, he got a brand new shell. He's a hermit crab.
It's kakoi, he says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really pretty. It's
Yeah.
very well painted. It's, that paint, unfortunately, is probably going to wear off in the ocean air here. But I mean, the ocean water is going to rub off that paint quickly. It's salt water. It's not going to last.
Sangosho.
This is a battle. Do we have to battle him?
Sangosh. I don't know what Sangosho means. Stage clear. We did it. Nice. Cool. Total 37. 37 what? Press the.
Oh, well, Starfie's in trouble. But now he seems happy. I guess he got out of the mess. That was a quick mess. That was an easy exit. All he had to do was press the A button. Clam stops chasing Starfie. Starfie's happy. I don't know. That's all you have to do. Look at that hermit crab
Right?
creeping on Starfie.
Ooh, he's got that look on his face like he knows something's about to happen. Only Nintendo would dare to make a game about a star. About the most generic shaped star you could make, right?
That clam is more like an ice cream sandwich. It's a chocolate ice cream sandwich with vanilla.
That looks so good.
Yeah, I could go for a clam ice cream sandwich right now where it's vanilla. Imagine that. Imagine how good that would taste right now.
Ice
You want to go
cream.
to the ice cream shop right now, don't you?
Yep.
Those of you watching, I bet I might actually go to the grocery store for this and buy some fucking ice cream sandwiches with chocolate ice cream in the middle with vanilla. I don't know if you can get ones that have vanilla exteriors, vanilla crackers on the outside
I've never seen that.
with chocolate on the inside. That would be really good.
Is
you
that
ever heard
a-
of something like that?
Is this a single kanji? Is that one kanji?
What the fuck kanji is that? On the second line, far left? What
But-
kanji is that?
It's definitely not hiragana, which is everything else in the game is written in hiragana and katakana, right?
Yeah, what? That is a kanji though. Yeah, that's a kanji, but I don't know what it is. That is a kanji. Maybe it's because it's on the Game Boy Advance and they can't fit full kanji in the pixel art. In the
totally
pixel
can.
art text.
They totally can.
Fuck, I don't know, man.
think.
What kanji is that though? Is that like heart? No, that's not heart.
No. It's a verb, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely a verb. Tsuyoi, something tsuyoi. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I just thought it was weird.
Zuyoi, because it's got the
Yeah.
little dashes on it. What the fuck? I don't even remember what those are called. All right.
Oh yeah.
So we got a little
I
hermit
can
crab.
remember what they were called. They're called the two scratches and the pop.
Yeah.
And the circle, yeah. Pop.
Yeah, the circle is the pop. The 2 scratches are the 2 scratches.
Wait, you
Okay.
called it a pop too? Why did I call it a pop? What was that?
I don't know, cause it signifies poppy poo pep ho.
Oh yeah, I guess that's why actually.
Yeah. That's pretty much the only thing those are used for. The circles.
Yeah, yeah.
We gotta kill that fish. Wow, he died so easily. His family is gonna be missing him this Christmas. Unless he was a jerk.
Or I thought you were gonna say unless he was a Jew because they don't celebrate Christmas.
That's true. Yeah. Well, then they would just be missing him. Period. They'd just be missing him no matter what the holiday.
And they would be missing him on Christmas if it were Christmas when it happened.
Yeah, I think so.
But they would be also missing him any other day because he's a Jew. And it doesn't matter if it was on Christmas or not. Also, I
This is
feel
a really heavy topic. We do miss our loved ones.
I feel dirty saying the word Jew. Doesn't that sound like it sounds like a racial
It does.
slur.
Yeah. It's one word that's. It's a racial slur as well as just a normal descriptor of a race and religion of people.
I think because it's monosyllabic. I think that's why it sounds like an expletive.
Yeah.
It's very forceful. So I would say a Jewish person. That sounds normal to me.
Yeah, I don't think either one is. I mean, yeah, I don't think it's technically offensive, but you know, you could actually use it in a. You can if you say it in a really nasty way, like you fucking Jew. Like it does sound like a racial slur, doesn't it?
But I mean that works with anything.
But
you goddamn person of color, right? Well, maybe that's not exactly the same. Or like you Asian, you black person. Like you just have to say the word with a certain amount of grit, and then it becomes racial, right? It becomes a slur.
Yeah, which one of these were you trying to... I wasn't paying attention.
It's a maze.
Oh yeah, it's just a maze.
Oh yeah, it's great maze. Great idea, great maze, great idea. Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't really like this either. Oh, there we go. We can just go straight down
Yeah.
here, though. We get a bunch of coins, I guess. What the fuck are these? They're just fucking coins?
They're dollars. Yeah, I don't know what they are, actually.
Oh, I don't want to talk to the mermaid again.
Okay.
She had too much to say last time.
She heard what you said just now and decided not to talk to you.
Where are these guys going? They don't like Starfie?
Later, nerd!
I just got into their clubhouse meeting and they're like, oh, I have to go now.
That's too real, man.
Starfie comes in. Look at him. Look at how happy he is. He's so ambivalent.
He has no idea he was just socially rejected.
Yeah, he's that's what this game is about. It's a metaphor for social rejection.
Isn't it though?
Where'd they go? Wait, where the fuck did they go? I gotta find our friends.
Yeah.
Where are our fucking friends? Oh, there's one of them. I killed him.
You killed him!
There's another one of the friends.
No, they were turtles. They weren't snails.
Oh, they were all turtles. Yeah,
I thought they were all turtles.
At least one of them was a turtle, yeah.
I bet you have to go in those doors. I bet each door leads to a turtle.
Alright, let's go in one of the fucking doors. We've been playing Starfie for 14 minutes.
We actually have, yeah. Maybe we should,
No, we gotta find a fucking turtle, though.
Okay.
I wanna hear what he has to fucking say.
I want to hear his justification for his actions.
If he's hiding in these rocks, I am gonna scream. I'm gonna be really upset if he's hiding in these rocks. If he's hiding from Starfie.
Oh.
Starfie's such a cute little guy. Like, how could you hate him? He probably is actually just like a real douchebag in real life. Like, how do we get out of here?
Yeah.
We can't get out of this door here. What the fuck's going on?
Kill all the boys.
I guess we have to kill everyone here. The only way out. The only way out of this cave is to kill all of the fish in the cave. Got it. Fish need to die.
Pretty straightforward, right? All the fish can die as long as you don't have to eat them. I'm not a fishman. I'm not a fishman, as you say.
Yeah, it doesn't really fish.
There they are.
Oh, all the turtles are in here. Wait,
Kill 'em.
They're trying to kill us. Oh, they're
Kill 'em.
hiding. They're hiding in their shells.
Oh, they are.
They're hiding in the
jerks.
shells so that they don't have to deal with Starfie's bullshit.
Killed. Actually terminated.
Yeah, come on, get terminated.
Those are just Koopas. They're just Koopas.
Yeah, they kind of are.
I guess Koopas are just turtles, though, so.
Alright, we got that one. What happens when we kill every single turtle in this room? I bet the door just fucking opens.
Yeah,
I
right.
bet that's all that fucking happens.
Yeah, you came in here for 4 stars, and that was it. Bro!
Yeah, he's dodging.
His hitbox. He's dodging. he's actively attempting to avoid these attacks somehow. He's doing it magically.
Fucking Starfie. Oh, he's getting dizzy.
Oh, yeah.
Don't come after me now, turtle.
There you go.
Alright.
So, yeah, you're right.
I was in
That's
my
all
vulnerable state, but luckily he was hiding in his shell.
I'm always in a vulnerable state. Oh, dear.
So how many of these doors are there? There's probably 4. I imagine there's 4.
Oh!
Oh, look at these turtles.
Get Shrek'd. Oh my god, they Shrek'd you. Alright.
These are the green turtles. Oh, there might be something down here, though. No, it's just some money. Like, what is all this? Do we just have to clear all these rooms? Do we just have to murder all of the aquatic life?
I guess.
And then we can move on? I can't move on with my life until either we murder all of this aquatic life or this aquatic life murders Starfie. I need to see aquatic life die
Something's gonna
before
happen.
the end of this. All right, so we haven't been in this one yet. I think we've been in every other one. So.
Oh my god.
Okay. What are they doing? Oh no, they were having a bar brawl.
You fool!
And they saw us.
You were killed by a
They
fish.
saw Starfie.
Yeah.
Shit. So we were killed by a really upset.
Suzuki Kara or Yamato. All right.
We were killed by a very upset fish.
You probably start in the exact same room. There's
We
no
probably
penalty.
do.
There's just no penalty.
I doubt there's any penalty. No.
What if you start the whole game over when you die?
That's not really Suzuki Keta then, is it?
No.
No. Okay, so this has been fucking Starfie.
Yep.
Okay, if you liked what you saw, download a Starfie ROM, download a GBA emulator, and play it for yourself. We like you.
I have questions.
Yeah.
There was a game for the Genesis. Is it this one? Is this the one? It's the game where you play as Mickey and Donald.
No, that I don't think this is. I don't think I had a different title. That game.
I think
it was called Magical Quest.
It was called World of Illusion, maybe.
World of Illusion, yeah, not Magical. Oh, this is probably the sequel to it. Magical Quest 3 starring Mickey and Donald.
I have so many questions.
Donald is really small.
He is.
His head is really small. I think that's what makes him look so small. Select player.
This looks like an
1P
original.
Mickey.
I think this is original.
I bet you could link. I bet you could do a link cable together, and you could play as Mickey and Donald
Yeah.
on 2 different screens.
Oh, this is like the same engine as the SNES game.
Yeah,
but
it looks like you control similar.
yeah. Oh, yeah. The spinning. Did you see it spinning?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is like probably the same game.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty solid.
Yeah.
This is by Capcom.
Yeah. They used to
Yeah.
make all of these.
Yeah.
They were incredible.
Capcom really knew what they were doing. Like
Yeah.
you give an American license to Capcom, they know what to
Damn.
fucking do with it.
I
You
wanna-
give them a superhero
yeah.
license, they're gonna make a brawler. They're gonna make a top tier brawler called the Punisher. You give them Mickey Mouse, they're gonna make a top tier platformer. Don't worry about it. Your kids are gonna love playing it together. You got 2 kids, it's a co-op game. Perfect. Your kids are gonna love this shit.
We should play through World of Illusion for the Super Nintendo.
It's-
That was
it's
one of my
pretty good,
childhood
man.
games. It was this, except I don't know, better than this, I guess. Great game, great game. You could turn into a prince with a magical energy shot. There was a giant spider boss. You could cheese it. Great game. You could turn into a firefighter. Remember that? And it
Yeah.
had
Oh
these
yeah, the
things.
firefighter. I used to
Yeah.
actually own the game too.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. I bought it for $5 actually from.
Wow.
There was an antique mart near my house. A little antique. What would you even call it? An antique market. It was an old high school building that was turned into an antique market for some reason that was open Friday through Sunday every week. Did you know this? It was within walking distance from my house.
No,
I
I
used
had
to
no
go
idea.
there. I used to go there with my dad sometimes, but I could also just walk there by myself because it was that close to my house. It was right next to the Wawa. You know where the Wawa is?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was basically right next to the Wawa near my house. And yeah, I would go there, just because I was fucking bored, right?
Yeah.
And there was a video store that had gone out of business, and they were liquidating all of their. They bought one of the classrooms in there, and which is what I called each store in there because each store was basically a classroom. It was really weird. It was actually a really weird building that they repurposed the high school to be an antique mart.
I'd never heard of that.
Is what they called it.
That's
But,
weird.
yeah, they had a store there, and that was a video store that was liquidating all of its old inventory, and they had a bunch of old Super Nintendo games that they wanted $5 each for. It didn't matter what game it was.
Oh my god.
So guess who discovered it first in the neighborhood? It was me. And
Dude.
guess who got a copy of Final Fantasy II with box and book for $5?
Oh my god.
Guess who got a copy of this game without? I think it might have just had the box, maybe not the book, but
Still.
it was, yeah, and not this game. It was Mickey, the one for Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one this
Quest
is
of
based
Illusion.
on.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got Mega Man
Oh.
X2, among other things.
Whoa, that's huge. Yeah.
Among the 2 biggest hits were Final Fantasy 2 and Mega Man X2. But
Yeah.
I think I got Ren and Stimpy Fire Dogs, which is one of the lower lights. But I probably got about I got like 10 games. So I got like their top 10 games, their best games, the games that were worth probably $50 plus even at the time for $5 each, and they were games I wanted. So I was pretty excited. Also at that antique mart, there was a guy he had a table in there in the big room, which was the gym, where they just had tables set up where people would set it up like a flea market. Gosh, it was really weird. The 90s were weird. Did you know that?
Was it the 90s?
Yeah, it was in the late 90s. It was weird. It might have been early 2000s, but I walked up to the place, and there was this guy who was getting rid of all of his old Magic the Gathering cards.
Same exact mechanic. You hide behind the curtain, and you turn into a thing. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is exactly the
it's
same.
House of Illusion, or what? I keep forgetting the name of it. World of Illusion.
Yeah, and you could change costumes anytime. God, how cool is that?
Really good animation. I mean, this is Disney's best game, but it's by Capcom. I mean, look how well drawn the artwork is. I mean, Capcom was the fucking master. They were the masters back in those days.
Pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, but the guy was getting rid of all his Magic the Gathering cards, okay? And I bought every revised Soul Ring that he had, which is, if you know anything about Magic the Gathering, it's a valuable card. It's always been a good, useful, and valuable card. And I bought all of his revised Soul Rings for $1 each.
Oh, is that great?
That's really good, yes. That's been a good deal since the card was released.
All right. Get punched.
And some other stuff, too.
Uh-oh.
There was, I mean, he had a bunch of other good cards, but
You don't see...
I can't remember any of the other good deals I got. But yeah, I cleaned him out. I don't know why he was doing it, why he wanted $1 for every single card. I think he knew what he had, but I think he just wanted to get rid of everything.
Look, we're playing the game really fast.
It's a different track screen every time, amazingly.
Yeah.
Look at the animation.
This looks so good.
Like, the animation's really, like, it's so cool. The style and the, like, I'm telling you, man. Capcom were the masters.
Yeah.
The peak was Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, but they had the best pixel art of all time, really. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike is the best pixel art of all time. Nobody's surpassed it since then.
And we like you.
Just some great artists. Yeah, thanks for watching. We like you.